Hello, BB Gangsters. You'll have to forgive me because I've never done anything like this before, but this is my first ever reading of the Genshin Impact manga. I've been wanting to do this for a while, and the Monday videos seem to be a very good idea to do this in. And we're going to start, of course, with the prologue, Songs of the Wind, which is hopefully going to be pretty interesting, to say the least. I don't even know what I'm getting myself into, but hopefully this is actually going to be really fun, because I've been excited to do this for a long time now. And it looks like we're starting off with a character here, Ugh, looking down almost like on this little girl. Did I wake you up? Sorry. I hope you ate some herbs today. Then a tap on the shoulder. So we obviously we're moving it like a manga, right? So we have to move it to the left, yeah. So she's handing her something. She's gripping onto the bed itself. She looks very sick. Go back to sleep. I'll be back with more herbs tomorrow. Really cool shot. Look at this. Unbelievably cool shot, isn't it? And then we have the looking up in the sky. This is kind of like a... This has to be... Kneel in penitence and offer a silent prayer. Lynn, you should stay in the house. Oh, Vanessa. So this is Vanessa. So sorry, yeah, Vanessa. Lynn, you should stay in the house. Look, Vanessa, it seems closer than before. So this is the great hero. Really cool to see Vanessa like this. Celestia, abode of the gods. It does seem close today. Well, you should head back inside in the house, Lind. The gods will be pleased with your recovery. Oh, Vanessa, will the gods grant you victory in the battle? If they're pleased, can you choose not to go? I must fight for Lind. I must fight for Lind and everyone. As for you, Lind, I'll be really pleased if you go back to sleep. Otse. So she's very young. She's saying Otse. So she has a braid, kind of like one of those what you call the ball and chains on the leg as well. But this child is focusing much on the sky here. Swoosh. So this is Mondstadt, for sure. As you can see, what's happening in the city as well. These animals getting ready to Wait, so this is a the Anim Archon type thing. And the animals are running. The animals are running. What is coming out of the... Oh! How long have I slept? It's Venti. It's so weird seeing Venti in art form, you know? And not in the usual form we see him just being a mischievous boy. So this is the Anim Archon Venti. Mondstadt, Crown of the North. It is the very beginning of the Archon of the Winds. Barbados scattered the snow, clove the mountains, and sowed the grains, allowing his wandering kin to live off the bounteous land. The Wind Archon then imparted his wisdom to the people. They brewed wine, built windmills, and wove the flying wings. He then set aside special festivals and celebrations to give people joy after days of hard work. Pleased with what he had achieved, the gods then took his lyre and set off for the wilderness. So we know that he did kind of leave Mondstadt for a while, but that kind of symbolizes what Mondstadt kind of is. He gave it more freedom, I guess. This is a really cool and beautiful shot as well. Genshin Impact Prologue, Song of the Wind. That's so pretty. What's this now? But all that took place 1,000 years ago. Mondstadt is now ruled by a powerful Magnetus, led by Lord Lawrence, one of the aristocrats. The nobles have a vast amount of wealth and power which they use to enslave the people. The holy days that Barbados set aside for the common folk are now exclusive privilege of the rich and corrupt. But the city also faces external threats. Ursa the Drake has attacked Mondstadt for many years. This is a really cool design for this guy. The Magnetus knows that they're safe and sound. I'm not used to reading this on the channel. I hope it doesn't sound too bad. The Magnetus know they're safe as they own the means to appease the evil dragon, but recently the dragon and its demoning minions have become rather active. So as usual, Lord Lawrence and his Magnetus came up with a plan. Lawrence. I love seeing Venti like this. Look at this. Look at Barbados. He's so adorable. Monda's South Plaza Commercial District, and he's playing with all the kids. And that'll be 5 silvers for the bard. Really good looking drawings here as well. Really good looking drawings. Silver is, since silver is rare, the song for the square, don't fetch 100 apples grown with loving care. Wait, he's gonna take some apples? Just one. Sorry, just one? No, that's worth 10 coins. But I'll offer you a that's worth 10 coins, but I'll offer you a 1 coin discount for that fine-tuned master bard. A picky audience, one must admit. Another tune then to make you submit. Maybe. So what does he say? He's singing the song here. Actually, getting such beautiful art. How can one sing songs of pleasure in the lands of gnashing teeth? The gods were gone and left no treasure, set for the carts of ashen grief. Thus fine songs lack rules for measure, and no dream do the folks believe. People listening in the song. The trepidation the wind still sings, fear not the darkness that evil brings. Vanessa's here in the back buying something. Feel your skin on the breath of the spring, herald of freedom and the bane of kings. The herbs for land? The herbs for lind. Oh, the herbs for lind. I think we clicked the wrong way. Doth this please you? It pleases me. Pleases me, Venti. The kids are so happy about it. Another song, please? Fine. Work, I must admit. Since you please my little girl, I suppose I can part with an apple. Wise choice, but make it a few. The mischievous face as well. Lad, I know you're not from these parts. Word of advice, not everyone here is as friendly as I. One can hardly find any honest folks left. So that's like Mondstadt has changed quite a bit, especially with the aristocrats taking over. What do you mean? What happened to the city? Nothing much, Master Bard. Everyone's gone, deathly quiet. Make no mistake, they'll keep it this way. This city is a place, just as the Lord and his Magnetus want it to be. Venti thinking about this, but since you asked, what is happening to the city? Ludi Harpstrom will be held at the Heights today. What? Did you say Ludi Harpstrom? A most famous festival for the girls and boys. Known for having 15 days of games of joy. He's so pretty. Ludi Harpstrom is a carnival of song, wine, and flight. The champion of the games will then choose a young maiden. At the climax of the festival, the maiden will throw the harpstrum into the crowd. The lucky lad who picks it up will be richly rewarded and receive 1 year's worth of good fortune. That's pretty nice. To catch a harpstrum, I'd be beating people up for that. After that, we all get to join a night-long feast, with bards singing of wondrous times when the world was at peace. They've recognized my skill. Hold on, lad! So why do we dally? At the Ludi we shall rally. If you insist on doing this Ludi, then listen well. Do not touch that ball. The festival is not meant for us small folks. The Magnetus will not like you taking part in their joy. So they're literally taking joy away from everybody here and taking the freedom away from everybody, not letting them join in the festival, which is pretty mean. I hear and heed your advice, dealer of apples. Look at this guy serving. Look. But if you think yourself gentle soul, then my rhymes can best those of Barbados. He's so cute. Do as you wish, lad. It's been a while since any tongue dared to grace the songs of the wind. So they've lost their personality, lost their culture. It's really cool seeing outside the church here as well. Venti getting involved, of course he's up here. They haven't built a statue, of course, yet. Guess the harpstrum this year, young Lord Lawrence will be getting it again for the 5th time. That spoilt lordling is such a pig. He's been taking what he fancies, and now he's after the girls as well? Hush! What happened to the girls? You're not from these parts. There's an old tradition where the champion chooses the maid and tosses the harpstrum. Right. Those traditions are over. Young Barca Lawrence, son of the city lord, cancelled the games. He now chooses the girl to his liking and gets the harpstrum himself. That is just not even fun. That's not the end of it. After the feast, he'll take that poor lass home and what? He's trying to move through the crowd here. This tower looks pretty new. So the statue is there. I suppose it has it's safer to have the girl toss the ball from up there. Crowd can get pretty wild at times. There she is. So he's gonna oh my god, look at this little guy. Hey, I'm gonna catch the ball. Nobody's picking up the ball. Oh right, the apple dealer told me this Ludi is not meant for the people. This fat lard must be the bark of the lordling. Your reign of greed and here, porkling. Porkling? He picks up the ball, that's pretty sick. How dare you! That's my ball, you foul peasant! I can't find your name on this ball. Oh, Venti, that's such a Venti line. This make the rules ancient and clear. The one who picks the ball deserves the prize and some beer. Everything's a rhyme for him. Who the hell are you to talk to me about rules? and rhyming star. I'm Venti the Bard, traveler, musician, and rhyming star. That you are. That you are.
Just a beggar with songs. Hand over the ball and I'll consider forgiving your slights.
Twirling the ball as well, look.
Foul villain, do you know who I am? I am the Barker Lawrence. I'm heir to the most powerful dynasty of Mondstadt. We are the city's divine and stalwart defenders against Ursa the Drake.
Wow, I'm impressed. I may feel this ball belongs to me. So our games are meant to be played by the rules, but you missed that while sleeping through school.
Vile knave! Get him!
And he's running away as soon as possible.
Arrest this foreign knave!
Don't let him get away with this! You need to get away from the crowds. Bumping into Vanessa. I did just run into a brick wall? No, you just I bumped into someone who's about to, like, change this place forever. Chains and shackles. You alright? Good lady. You're hard as stone. Lucky me I didn't break my bones. Hold it right there. Dear lonesome lion's tooth?
Curses, people say the lion's tooth has never tasted defeat in the arena.
So that's her name? That's her, like, nickname?
These savages' slaves are quick to anger. Step aside if you know what's good for you, slave.
Oh, just a stare down.
I know you speak our tongue. Obey the Lord, the city, and hand over that cur.
Alright.
I'm leaving. You'll be sorry.
Wait, so did he just leave? What did she do to make him want to leave? Just like, hey, stare him down? Sister Vanessa, you're back. Here are your herbs. What do you say? Time to make an artful escape. So use Vanessa to escape. Very Venti-like.
They're apples, huh?
Listen, people. Whisper. That is all. I now leave Lind to your care. So she's leaving Lind.
Stop right there, slave. I told you that you'd be sorry. I got my Lord Father to buy you and your clan. You belong to the House of Lawrence now.
So she got bought. That's so bad. She's beautiful, by the way. And she's still looking down. Imagine she's thinking of Lynn when she's looking at that as well. The herald of freedom, the bane of kings. Feel your skin on the breath of spring. Oh, is that Venti? Venti's is such an interesting character because he's so self-serving in a way, but like never forgets his debts, right? Never forgets someone who helped him. And I really like that about Venti. So pretty. Oof. Oh my god, just sitting down beside her, look at this. Well, we talked at the same time. I'll go first. She didn't talk at all. Oh no, they did. Sorry, they did. Well, that's actually really cute. Thank you for what you did this morning. If it weren't for you, I would not have been escaped the lordling. That fat, thick... But it's cool on the jokes here, Venti, but helping me seems to have landed you in prison. Prison matters not to me. I'm a slave, a warrior of the arena. This entire city is just bigger prison for my kin and I. And stop the rhymes, it irks me. Alright. That's the thing, Venti knows he's cute as well. Alright, warrior. This temper is yours very Mertan. I, a strong and proud people who dwell on the volcanic slopes of the west. The children of Maratha, the Lady of Fire, are a hardy people blessed with a head of fire-red hair. It's beautiful. But they are few in number and seldom seen in the north. The Lady of Fire? She's also Lady of War. Back in those days, warriors from every tribe would perform rites of combat and celebrate the victories in her name. Come to think of it, she can be pretty obnoxious at times. You speak as though you're from those times. How old are you truly? Speaking of which, where's your elder? He should have taught you, your people these knowledge. For as long as I can remember, my people have spent generations wandering the sea of grass. Everyone was hungry. There's no time for legends or stories. It is right to left. The elders taught that we need to survive. The art of combat. Oh, so how did you end up? How did your kin end up in Mondstadt? In a winter 10 years ago, we were hounded by the Ursa, the Drake, who starved us for 4 days. That's her as a kid. Aye. Wow, that was quite a tale. Guess I should introduce myself. This is really beautiful art as well, this dragon. All the art is really gorgeous. My name is Venti, a bard who sings for the people. Here's my partner, a lyre called Der Himmel, or the heavens in common tongue. The wink as well. What did you name your lyre? Hear me, fiery-haired dame. Every being deserves a name to be called upon, and then woven into a song. So will you share your fair name? Vanessa. It's so crazy seeing Vanessa like this, guys. I'm actually so freaking excited. Like, to actually even see Vanessa like this. After reading about her so much and hear about her so much. I'm thinking about adding your name to the songs, Vanessa. My name wouldn't rhyme well. How about this? Will you be my friend, Vanessa? The apple was really hard to get. Friend? I suppose we can start with that. Venti has a way of wearing people down. Not Paimon yet, though. Maybe eventually we'll wear her down. Celestia. And so the great heroes will be chosen by the gods to dwell with them in Celestia. They will become immortal and protect the world with the gods. So pray for the gods that will hear the faithful. I offer these words. But the gods do not hear us. I can't get over how good the art is. Can you tell me something about Celestia? Venti's thinking hard about this as well. The red sky in the background. Perhaps we should leave this place first. There's plenty of times for songs about Celestia. I'll stay here. House of Lawrence is the current master. My kin will be punished if I run away. My final battle will be held tomorrow. According to our contract, I'll just need to win 12 battles, and they will give my people freedom. Listen, the reason, Vanessa, you are dealing with the people who cheat in a ball game. You are asking me to abandon Linda and my king's people. I cannot do that. Vanessa, staying will be a poor choice. Leave with me and I'll guarantee your freedom for your people. We've heard these words before. Most of my kin have forgotten what it meant to be free. This is the thing. Venti is all about freedom, and Mondstadt is supposed to be about freedom. That's why the dandelion is the symbol of freedom, as well with the like the winds. You know, the dandelion and the winds, because they're so free when they do get blown by the winds. It's such a big thing for them. So Venti hearing this is probably a big deal for him. We must fight and claim our own freedom. We cannot beg for it. We must not kneel for it. Freedom is given freely, is only used for the guise of another shackle. I'm afraid I must part ways with you here. Well, since you put it this way. Since you put it this way, I'm afraid I must part with your ways here. And he's still doing a heh heh after she's like, Still doing her heh heh.
Hey, slave!
The sunrise over Mondstadt as well.
Hey, slave! Rise and shine, redhead! Time for your sorry kid to fight in the final battle.
Me and my kin? Well, you're getting everyone to fight in the battle? That's disgusting. No, that's so bad. So he's getting everyone to fight, all of them, even Linda.
Get this dirty lot outside the city walls. Faster!
Oh my god, like they're dogs.
The people can't wait to see you fight. Lion's Tooth Vanessa.
Lord Lawrence hereby announce your final challenger, Ursa the Drake. Despite slighting my son and I'm a forgiving master, defeat the Drake and you'll win freedom for you and your people. Easy, right? So everyone's calling him murder. Or maybe they're calling her murder. I wonder, you guys maybe give me some context to that. Alright, let's up the ante. If you defeat the Drake, I'll hand over my property and the keys to Mondstadt to you. Am I not a generous lord, Vanessa? So she has to do this. She has to do this. Throwing the sword down as well. They will kill us. We're going to die. Oh, this is disgusting. So we'll see them all backed into a corner as well. Give them a fair fight. Lord Lawrence, the small folks are rioting. Ha! Let them riot. I promised Great Ursa an offering for the lasting peace. If anyone wants to be a hero, throw them outside the walls with those savages. Pair of fighters, keep the elderly and children in the center. So she's leading them well. She's leading them well enough. Back to the city. Loose arrows when there's loose arrows. There's no retreat from this arena. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the hell? This is disgusting. It's hard to be like, oh, this art is so beautiful, but it is. Look at this look on Vanessa's face. It's so gorgeous. Oh, she's slashing through the hilly churls. And it's such a great interpretation of hilly churls as well. Oh, Linden back into a corner as well. The hour is nigh. Children under the desolate sky. Oh my god. This is like Venti ultimate serving mode, always. Venti came in to save everyone. Of course he did. Of course he did. Let the winds be your power. Whoa. So he's giving Vanessa the power to be more powerful. I just need to see this again. So it came in like this, and this is the hour is nigh, children under the desolate sky, as everyone's just backed into a corner, and she's fighting for her life. That's so good. Look at this. Look at this picture of Venti. It's crazy. Whoa. Wait, did she actually do it? Vade Retro Draco. The dragons look at him. Look at the Venti invented serving. He invented serving. Oh my god. Venti, how did you? And the dragon was defeated because it flew away. That's a defeat. You the wind god? Look at this as well, like coming down like an angel almost. Like, did you just hand her an apple? Vanessa, can I add your name to my songs this time? Oh, a smile from Vanessa. I'll be happy to be part of your songs, Venti. You'll more than just be a part. You are the hero of this new saga. You fought bravely for the freedom of your people, so allow me to fight for your freedom as well. After all, we're very good friends. So think of this, like this Venti like is so interested in the freedom of Vanessa, and honestly just because like he helped her. She helped him. And this is why Venti's such a good person. Even if he's self-serving but also into himself, into everyone else as well. Before I leave, Lord Lawrence, you said if Vanessa wins, you'll hand over your property and the keys to Mondstadt as well, right? He did say that. Play by the rules, for the gods are no fools. I can't get over how good the art is, and also like this is a picture of Venti again. And so peace and order was restored to fair Mondstadt, just as I intended when I raised the city after the first wars. Yeah, so this is what Venti wanted. My children deserve the joy of songs and dance, and the right to overthrow vile tyrants. To defend justice and fight against the odious, flame-haired Vanessa founded Odo Favonius. Does entering Celestia make you a god? At the end of the saga of flame-haired Vanessa, the gods gave her a seat in Holy Celestia. Oh, like she wanted. As a child, she wanted that. In other distant worlds, Pongo gave his blood to form the rivers and seas. The gods sacrificed Purusha and cut his body to pieces, and then fashioned all living beings with those parts. The brain of your giant Ymir became clouds. Their sacrifices seeded life in unliving cosmos. These songs sing of the primeval ones. She's shaking her head just like, is that in disbelief? Is she seeing everything as it's happening as he's singing it? Is that what I'm getting at here? The bird flying away from is it still a Mondstadt? Glint to the eyes as it's flying over Venti. She's still keeping watch over Mondstadt after all these years. So she's the bird. Wait, hold on. She's the bird? Well, that's changing every time I see a bird in Genshin. Every time I see a bird, I'm gonna think it's Vanessa watching over us. She's still keeping watch over Mondstadt for all these years. Now I wonder if the world became a little bit stronger. She always hoped to see that happen. And Wander's there as well. Our Wander's there as well. The Traveler. She always hoped to see it happen. Yes, she definitely did. That was really, really good. That was really, really good. I'm very, very happy we got to see that. I'm like overjoyed. That was actually really good. One of my favorite pieces of art in this whole thing, though, if we can go back to this really quickly, I love these images because Venti's outfit, first of all, is sick. I wonder if you can get this outfit in game. That'd be insane. But I love this image here. Him coming in and saving everyone. It's so fantastic. Venti is one of my favorite characters ever. I wish we could unlock Venti. That'd be incredible. That'd be absolutely incredible. Put him on the banner. Put him on the banner. Put him on the banner. Guys, thank you so much for watching this. And we're going to get to the questions of the usual Monday video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Malcolm Conde asks, what is your relationship with music on a whole? Do you know how to play any instruments? I know how to play the guitar. And I used to sing in a band when I was a kid. When a teenager, I sang a lot when I was in bands and stuff like that. I was only one of our friend group who could sing, so I was in multiple bands, which is really fun. Now you probably hear me like singing very terribly in videos, which is how I like it. You know what I mean? We used to play. I was in a metalcore band where we played like Bullet for My Valentine, stuff like that. And I was also in like a band that we called The Suburbs that would play stuff like the Beatles and Red Hot Chili Peppers and things like that. It was really fun. What is your favorite snack or meal, says Victoria? My favorite snack or meal is spaghetti in any form, pasta in any form. But I think overall, I think just like spaghetti bolognese or something, especially if it's spicy, it's good too. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys, and we're going to do more of this type of stuff in the future. I want to say thank you to the Never Pay the Baby Gangsta tier on Patreon, and that is Ty502, Jamie Bull, Janet the Banana, Normal Cara, Rachel S, The Ghost of Nizuma, Felicious Felix, George Candelaria, S. Kun, Yuled, Radish, Poke Girl, Tedder, Fruity, Orange Bang, Summer Races, Death Trap, Anusta, Ciabatta Bread, and Malcolm Kunde.